Holy shit. 13 million on opening day.
Bro, that's previews for both nights, bro. That's not good, man.
That's not good at all.
And I mean, I hate it for him because I wanted this shit to be good, dude.
Right? Who do you want me to try to invite here? Who do you want me to invite?
I don't know.
Jennifer?
I don't know. Well, I don't know. Jen was high earlier, so maybe. I'm kidding. She said Jen was sick, and so she took a bunch of Advil or something.
Oh, okay. I mean, I don't care. Whoever.
But then she was like, I'm at the grocery store, and it's starting to kick in, and I'm feeling good. I'm like, Jen, what? You're high off the Profen? Like, what's going on with you right now?
You want me to invite Anna?
Bro, she's about to straight out of Tuzla in a couple of hours, so I don't know. You can try. You can try.
Jennifer,
send her an invite.
I don't know who all we got.
Send Anna Maria an invite and see what happens. But
Abigail.
I bet she's not. Yeah, no, Abigail's.
AJ. Sam the Sky Guy.
Yeah, try to invite Sam.
Okay. So I've picked up in the last 3 days, 10 people following me.
Oh, nice, dude. Good.
I post those silly memes and shit on here every day.
Yeah.
And I have picked up 10 people in the last couple days.
Yeah, man. I mean, that's kind of how it goes. It's Substack for me so far. It's been a slow burn, dude.
Yeah.
Where it's but once people start seeing your shit and subscribing to you and stuff, it seems like it starts to snowball, like you're talking about.
Yeah. I was like, so-and-so liked it and followed you. So-and-so liked it and followed you. And I'm
I'm still not over 100. I'm in the 90s.
Yeah.
But I'm getting there.
Good. Yeah.
I'm getting there. Bro, I don't know why I did. I did this so I'd know kind of what I got. But I downloaded this app that you can keep up with your movie collection.
Yes, I've got one of those.
Yeah, and and it's I can't even remember what it's called, CL something or CLZ movies.
Yes, I have the exact same thing.
Oh, you do? Yeah, right on. So, what I thought was cool about it is that you just scan the barcodes.
Yeah, and it pulls it in.
And it pulls it up, and then it's which, and then if there's any questions, which version do you have,
Right. Oh yeah, there's all kind of shit it has.
Yeah. Yeah,
no, that's a cool ass.
It connects to IMDb and shows trailers and all kinds of shit, And so I was like, all right, this is cool, And so anyway, I was keyed up. We did a live last night, and so I was keyed up, and I started scanning shit. And so instead of going to sleep like I should have,
right,
I was like, I'll scan a few of these, see how this thing works. So I scanned the whole collection.
Yeah.
Yeah. And So 1,333 is where I'm sitting at right now.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't. Where do you see the total? Because I don't know.
You have to go back to your list, and you scroll all the way up to the top.
All right. I'm all 438 Blu-rays.
That's good, dude. I mean, that's a solid Blu-ray collection, bro. Almost 500.
Yeah.
I mean, you got to admit, I scored a bunch of this shit for free.
I know.
Yeah, you know, I mean, I don't even know. Well, I mean, I guess I can tell you. Hold on.
There's a couple that I've got to buy coming up, to complete some of the collections.
It says I have 107 Blu-rays.
Hell yeah, dude.
And I have, oh my God. Okay. And 347 VHS. Dude.
I should donate the fucking KLF to your collection.
Why do you have that shit on the fucking
on VHS?
HA. No shit, dude. That's old school cool, man.
Yeah. Yeah, I've got
like I said, we did do it live last night, so I don't know if Sam will show up or not.
Message from Sam. One of these days it will happen.
Right on. Okay.
No big deal. Just wanted to
dude, we had a good do you know the Homewrecker podcast?
I've heard you talk about it.
Okay, so it's Monique and Alex, and we've been on their show and stuff. They both used to be professional wrestlers, bro.
Okay, who were they?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. They went by their actual names, dude. Or I don't know. I don't know what their wrestling personas were. I mean, it wasn't they weren't I don't think they were WWE or whatever, but they were, they were legit wrestlers, and and I mean, you'll have to
Yeah, I'm just curious. That's interesting.
Yeah, no, but we got on wrestling last night, and it was really interesting, dude. Because he talked about all the training and all that shit, and then they both did, because they both went through it. It was crazy, man.
Oh yeah, it is hot.
Yeah,
in here today.
Oh my god, dude. Yeah, it's been ridiculous.
I wish there was some way for you to come down here next Friday. Come down to.
I don't know. What's going on?
We're meeting at La Cantina. It's my 55th birthday.
Holy shit! It is your birthday.
Yeah, next fucking Friday.
Oh, no doubt, bro.
So I was at work today. Yesterday we were chatting, and I said something about, I said, so I'm gonna start closing one day a week. Right? And everybody's like, "You're delivering. Why are you closing?" Because Tom asked me to. That's my boss, right?
Yeah.
He said, we want to get you trained in other things. I said, yeah, I do have other skill sets besides delivery shit. He's like, yeah, no, we want to branch you out.
Well, yeah, man, you did all that shit when you were with the other place.
Yeah. Well, Janae, who's one of the department managers, was like, yeah, it ain't gonna happen next week because I am going out for my birthday. I said, I'll be double nickel. And she looked at me. She's like, 55. I'm like, yeah. She's like, but I thought you were in your 40s. I said, I don't really realize that 55 is a word. But yeah.
Bro, you don't look like you're our age.
Yeah, no shit. You don't either. So I mean, it's
I still get carded.
It's crazy.
I mean, it happens a lot less frequently in the last 10 years. You know what I mean? But yeah. It's because of the, it's when you start getting the
scrub.
When you start getting the lack of color in the beard, they start going, maybe I don't have to card this dude.
Right. Are you sure you're over 21? Yeah, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Bupkis. What's up, Bupkis? How are you?
Oh, it's Bupkis.
That's great, man. We got a lot of people. That's freaking awesome. Yeah,
I mean, dude, I think Substack is really starting to promote.
I don't know. It was just really weird that all these.
Well, they're pushing out 4K,
or
whatever, and so I think they're really wanting to start competing with everybody doing video content.
Well,
because
I really hope that they get the streaming, the external streaming, figured out more easily.
I feel like they will, man.
They're gonna have to because
what they want to do is they want to make this a native podcast app, and most podcasts are going video now because so that it behooves them to figure that bullshit out because they're trying to pull people like that over here because this started out as a writing thing, but it's it's not gonna stay.
That's mutated. considerably from writing. You know, I was looking over at my collection. I'm a Blu-rays in the living room, but I've got a bunch of DVDs in here that I need to go ahead and add, like all the Jackass movies, Invader Zim.
There's like the last Jackass is out this weekend. Did you hear that?
I did hear something about
There's a
that.
new Jackass out. It's like Jackass awesome. 4 or 5 or some shit. Yeah.
Well, I
think they're saying this is the last one they're going to do because they're like too fucking old.
Hell, they're old. And then remember Plat Bore? Remember I bought those?
Yeah.
The Mecha stuff. I mean, there's a bunch of stuff I have. I just need to add in to the collection. I was just like, oh, it's going to be Blu-ray only.
Dude, I remember. Were you over there the day that like Mike talked us all into like dubbing fucking an anime?
No.
Okay, so Mike rigged up like 3 VCRs, okay, and had like, you know, like the first like Pat Labor or whatever it's called, you know what I mean?
Uh-huh. And
so he was, and Mike was like he plugged cables in and unplugged cables and stuff, and like we were like basically going through the thing going from we were like basically dubbing it. We were overdubbing it so he could take it to some con.
Wow.
It was nuts, dude. And this was like, you know, early 90s, you know, at the top, you know.
Yeah, I know. I wasn't there. That wasn't
like Mr. Williams did a voice, and like, yeah, you know, I mean, it was crazy, dude.
Wow.
I don't remember who I was over there. I like Charlotte did one, like Moritz was over there, I think, and maybe John, but I can't really remember. I don't know.
Yeah, I've been there. Now, I don't remember
I think Duquette was there.
Oh, Duquette.
Yeah, that is sad.
Yep. Huh.
Yeah, you know, Chris didn't have a car, so like Chris would catch rides with me back for the weekends all the time. Like we were always hanging out.
Duquette from college?
Yeah. We were at SFA. He was at SFA the same time I was. And he would like, if he needed to go home for the weekend, he would be like, "Hey man, like will you give me a ride?" I was like, "Yeah, sure," you know.
Well, I was up there. I don't remember Duquette.
I think he came in after you were gone. He didn't start there, I don't think. But I don't remember.
Well, you know, Donnie Webb was there when we were there.
I do remember that.
And, you know, Lee Cole, Jim Dorgan.
Yep.
What was that roommate of Lee Cole's?
I know who you're talking about. Dude, he had like a mustache and like dark hair.
Yeah. Oh God.
He may or may have not been in like Zion Lion. I don't remember.
No, not this guy. Ogre.
Is that
Ogre?
Oh,
no,
yeah.
Ogre. Ogre was from Westwood, where Lee lived. His grandparents were there.
Like when they had that loft in downtown.
No, Ogre was in the dorms.
Okay, Lee had a roommate and I can't remember his name, but he got a loft. He got one of those lofts downtown.
Oh yeah, I've been in those lofts.
You know,
before.
when he got like when they were doing the band and all that shit.
Yeah, I wasn't there with that. I was just some model I was dating.
Yeah, because we would go, you know, like they used to play. What was that place? It was like that dome-looking building, and like I think it's like a coffee shop now, if it still exists. It wasn't the Kroger parking lot. It was like across the street from Waha, maybe. I don't know. Maybe they built that. Maybe they built that thing after you left.
Yeah, I don't recognize.
It had a dome top. It was called maybe Yamos or something.
I've heard of that. Yeah, I've heard of that.
Yeah.
I don't know what it was.
Anyway, they used to play over there all the time. And
okay.
And yeah, when we would, it would be like Friday afternoon, we'd be like, yeah, we'll go watch Lee Cole and then play reggae music,
Huh. Zion Lion. Wow.
Zion Lion.
That's
Which,
funny.
when you think about it, not a bad name for a reggae man,
Not a bad name at all.
Not a bad name for a reggae man. Yeah, pretty good. Pretty good.
That's pretty cool. Yeah. Oh, Bunk Daddy gets on here.
I don't think any of those places still exist.
Yeah.
I think Laha's like apartments now or something, or I don't know.
Yeah, they built, that Laha's gone.
Tell me what it was, yeah.
They, Lee Cole gets on my Twitch stuff a lot.
Oh, yeah, right on.
Actually, he gets on here quite often.
I haven't talked to him since I got off Facebook.
I call him and we chat quite a bit.
Yeah, he's a good dude.
He's actually come down here and seen my studio before. He was in Jasper at Marty's at his mom's, and they had to come to Beaumont, and so him and Marty came over.
And Marty.
Yep.
Him, Marty.
Hey, buddy. Jack Martin was like, hey, buddy, you want some old charter?
Yes, I have been offered and have accepted old charter.
Old charter. Hey, buddy. Yeah. Man, we went over there.
You from Miss Charter.
Yeah. We went over there one night. It was Christmas, and we bought about $400 worth of fireworks. And Lee and Jamie and them were just 3 sheets in the wind. And so we were out there and we blew fucking fireworks up for hours, dude. We're like, oh, we're getting out. We'll be right back. We went back up to it.
I remember you and I were over there one Christmas, and Lee had that dude had like a whole box of alcohol. Like he went and
yeah, dude,
cleaned out Solly's, dude. Yeah, for sure.
We went over there quite a bit.
Yeah, it was some Christmas break or something, like day or two before Christmas, or something.
So Ritter, where I work, right? They close 4th of July.
Oh, no kidding. That's good. That's good.
Yeah, dude. Well, not that it affects me directly, but it's like, there's signs up all over. We will be closed 4th of July. You're just like, me and my buddy John Anderson looking there, we're just like, dude, this is crazy, It's like, it's closed 4th of July.
Considering where the corporate bullshit that you came from, man. We
shut down Christmas Eve. We shut down at 12 o'clock.
Yeah.
We're off Christmas Day. We shut down at 3 o'clock for New Year's Eve. We're off New Year's Day and 4th of July,
Yeah.
And one other holiday, but that's great.
Who's coming to buy lumber on fucking 4th of July, dude?
Well, you jest, right? When I was at Jasper Lowe's, okay, it was Christmas Eve, and we got an order for 200 blocks. And I'm like, what kind of asshole comes Christmas Eve and buys 200 blocks?
Right.
I was like, what the fuck? So I walked
outside. It was probably the Christmas sale. Yeah.
And you know who it was? Oh, Bob Smith and Gary Smith that run all the pawn shops.
Yeah.
And I walked up there and said, why are you assholes buying block on Christmas Eve? And Gary's like, well, I got to make Christy's fire pit. I said, dude, you're an asshole, man. It's Christmas Eve. You don't buy block on Christmas Eve. And they were just dying. I was giving the ride at.
I see them. I stop in there once a month and I see those guys all the time.
Yeah, they're good guys.
Yeah,
they cut me a hell of a deal on the Glock, boy. Holy shit.
Yeah, well, yeah, I'm looking.
Go talk to Bob and tell him you need a Glock 40.
I know.
A Glock 41.
I know what to do.
And I got Glock 41 Gen 4 miles with case, 3 13-round clips, right? For like $600.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's stupid price.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ever tell you about me pulling it on the maintenance guy one night?
Yeah, you did tell me that story.
Hey, what do we have to do to make this not happen? I said, here's my fucking phone number. Call me, Dick, before you try to come in my apartment at 2:00 in the morning.
Yeah, that's fucked up. I don't who's rolling in somebody's apartment in Texas, you know, like at anywhere at any
without
time.
knocking.
Yeah,
without knocking on the door.
Just rolling in. Yeah, that's not a good idea.
No. I told the manager, I said, you better be glad you didn't replace a door and a maintenance guy, because I'd have blown his ass over that fucking porch.
Yeah, dude. I mean, I go in there and look at DVDs and shit, but like, yeah, no, I get it. Yeah,
DVDs. Need to see if Star City's had a new episode, and it hasn't.
Oh shit! I forgot. I need to start watching that.
I am way behind on all my. I need to finish out the season, start the season of For All Mankind. I haven't even watched it.
No, I haven't watched either one.
Yeah, I need to.
The last thing I watched was that. I mean, it's on Apple too. That Widow's Bay.
I've heard that's pretty good.
It's fucking great, dude. It's it's like it's creepy and scary, and like the story is like really good, and but also like a lot of them were like came over from like Parks and Rec and places like that.
Yeah,
so
I saw
it's
that.
actually funny too. You know, like they're like there's humor in it, and like it's really hard not to fuck that up. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah,
like it's funny, and it's also creepy and scary, you know? So, it's good.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
I wasn't expecting to like it, but like, I was like, wow, this is really, really good.
Huh.
And like,
Yeah,
I guess everybody else is digging it too, because it's like, you know,
I've read some stuff about
it.
Yeah.
That's good. Like, well, it's that dude from The Americans, Matthew Reese or whatever. Did you ever watch The Americans?
The Americans. I did not watch. I watched a couple episodes. I remember it. It wasn't something I.
It's that guy. He was the guy. He was the guy. He was in The Beast in Me. He was the main guy in the Perry Mason reboot that they did on HBO a couple years ago that Downey Jr. did. You recognize him. Yeah, he's been in a lot of shit. And he was really good. Yeah.
Huh, cool.
And fucking Stephen Root's in it, who's like always good.
Oh yeah, Stephen Root.
Yeah,
I just nice spit.
My stapler, please, yes.
Yeah, I wanted a piece of cake.
It's like you know, it's set on this island like up in fucking New England, you know what I mean? And like, you know, it's all these old like, you know, salty sea dudes, you know, or just, you know, fishermen.
That's cool.
Dudes. Yeah, they did a good job with it.
We watched a weird series. The guy was like a preacher on this island. Well, this guy was a preacher on this island. Like,
oh, was it Midnight Mass?
Yes.
That's the Flanagan thing. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
good. Mike Flanagan. Yeah, that thing's great. Hamish Linklater.
Yeah.
Who's actually in Widow's Bay too.
Oh, really? Yeah. So that was different. A vampire priest.
Yeah, that show is wild, dude. That as far as Flanagan shit goes, like that and like the original Haunting a Hill House are my two favorites.
Yeah,
but yeah, that dude, he did like you know, he did that. He did Haunting of Bly Manor. He Oculus. Remember Oculus? Like that dude's done a bunch of shit. He did that. Oh shit. what's it called? It's like kind of a sequel to The Shining.
Dr.
Sleep.
Yeah. Dr. Sleep is great. I enjoyed that.
Yeah, I did too.
We're big. And then you told me, and I didn't clue in on this on Stephen King yet, that Scatman Crothers was the black dude. And
dude, does he not, like, once you realize it, does he not look like just like Scatman? I mean, I was like, holy shit, this is perfect casting.
I'm gonna have to go back. We need to finish like 2 episodes of it. But
I'm telling you, dude, that was the best part for me, were the little Easter eggs they kept dropping with shit, you know.
But I wasn't even cluing in to that fact,
bro. I was like, dude, I was 3 or 4 episodes in, and I was like, I go, hey, wait, what's his name? Dick Halloran. I was like, that's from The Shining. Yeah, but yeah, it's the same character. Yeah, for sure.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's nuts.
Yeah.
That's because awesome. Because his powers in the, the shit that he can do, that's The Shining. That's what that is. I don't know. It's kind of cool. I like when I don't even know if Stephen King intends a lot of that stuff, but I like when they're able to tie a lot of that shit together.
Well, but Dark Tower, they have The Shining and Dark Tower.
Oh, dude, the Dark Tower is like basically he just like connected everything together.
I wish that the movie would have done better.
Yeah, I don't know, because that's really, I didn't read all of the Dark Tower books, but I really like the Gunslinger, the first one, so yeah, I was kind of
Idris Elba.
I like Idris Elba, and I like, and I like McConaughey, but I mean, like, I don't know, it just, I don't know.
Did it leave?
It turned into kind of like a fucking, it was just like sort of a thing that should have been a bigger deal that kind of ended up being generic. And I don't think it's either one of those guys' fault.
Yeah, I don't either. I don't know I don't know where where it lies, where
I can't figure like who made it or anything,
Yeah. That's funny. What is that noise? Is that on your side?
It could potentially be my air conditioner, which I'm not really into turning off, but I mean, like, if it's like that annoying, I can turn it off.
No, you don't have to.
It's like a hum. Is it like a?
No, like it's like a high pitched.
It could be.
What do you have, a window unit?
It's basically it's one of those that like it's stationary. And then it has like the tube, the duct that goes out the window.
Portacool.
Yeah. That's some bitch works, dude.
Yeah, dude. They do work.
Yeah.
I need one for my office if I had the.
No, I've got 2 of them. I got one in my room and one in here.
Yeah, that's cool.
It's some bitch rolls.
Yeah. Yeah, those work well. They don't like us to have them at the apartment complex.
Yeah, I can see that, but still, whatever.
Yep.
If you take care of it and like use it properly, it shouldn't be an issue.
Well, they don't like shit in the windows.
Yeah.
I am still thinking back to that Supergirl for $13 million for 2 nights.
It's so bad. Because there was like a Wednesday night that's secret super fan screening, and then there was like Thursday previews or whatever, and then like now here we are on Friday, but yeah, and they came out today and they were like, well, yeah, it may have cost a little bit more than we said, and now they're up to like 190, it's like, yeah, it would cost more like 190 million,
God,
which is like, bro. And then what did y'all pump another 150 million into marketing it?
Yeah,
you know what
easily.
I mean?
You know, but I don't remember seeing a whole lot of commercials for that.
Yeah, but I mean, that shit was everywhere. And you know, they're you can't tell me that they're fucking dopey, like whatever kind of fucking fast food promotion, which I don't even know if they have one.
I don't know either. That's what I'm saying. I just don't remember.
Look,
that much
here's the deal, and like a lot of people don't realize this because like why would anybody give a shit? But okay, so if they say something costs, like, let's say something costs 100 million, okay, all right, they're gonna spend at least another 100 to market it.
Yeah.
Okay. So you're at $200 million. Okay. Well, you split the box office take 50-50 with the theaters. Okay. So if a movie opens at like 50 million, you made 25, you know?
I didn't realize they
yeah. And that's just in America. In other territories, the deal can be a lot worse.
Yeah, I could see that.
It can be more like 30%. So, so that movie effectively, okay, when you factor all that in together, needs to make about 500 mil to break even.
Yeah, and it's only made like
13.8 or whatever.
Yeah, but I mean, if you think about that, that's $7 million.
Yeah, I know. That's
what you just said.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That's
so yeah, it's yeah. It needed to have a solid superhero $100 million opening. But I mean, okay, that's a secondary character coming off of a movie that like if Superman had been this huge hit,
yeah,
okay, maybe, all right, maybe I could see it, you know, but it was not. I'm not even sure Superman broke even, bro. I mean, neither one of us liked it.
Hope it didn't.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't like it. You didn't like it. You saw it before I did.
And here's the thing: I wanted to like it.
I did too. I did too.
But it was
I wanted to like this. I was like, oh, this will be, you know, like when she does her little cameo at the end of like the first one, I was like, all right, well, that could be a fun movie, you know, because like she was really good in House of the Dragon.
Who did she play in House of the Dragon?
She was the young Rhaenyra in like the first 4 or 5 episodes.
Yeah.
Right.
I had to think about that. So we've watched the new House of the Dragon.
Oh, how's that?
Not bad.
Okay. I mean, I'm not touching it for until like 3 or 4 episodes come out. You know what I mean? Because like they burned me bad on season 2 because I was really into it. Like I watched that first season. Like I watched it, and then I got some friends of mine to watch it. And we all watched it together. You know what I mean? And I was like, this is awesome. You know? I mean, Daemon Targaryen's a bad motherfucker, dude. That dude was like, that episode where he kills that fucking like crab guy.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, dude.
Yeah, dude.
That shit is like worth the fucking price of admission, bro.
And he was
Doctor Who. Yeah. The guy's awesome. And I mean, I still like him, you know? But like then season 2, I was like, what are you guys doing? What, you know? And they say there were budget you know, and the HBO wouldn't let them shoot the finale. Like the big battle that they opened this season with was supposed to be the end of last season, you know, and whatever. Yeah. But fuck all that. Did you watch fucking Night of the Seven Kingdoms?
Yes.
That shit's fucking great, dude. I love that shit.
That was a good show.
It's an actual hero story. You like that guy. You're rooting for that dude.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like you want that big dumb fucker to like. You want him to win, you know?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Totally
You know, and I mean, that's the kind of shit that like they need. That I don't understand what they're doing right now, because all right, like that was a huge hit, okay, and then like this, which I haven't seen, okay, but this like Project Hail Mary.
Yes, fucking tastic.
Supposedly, Ryan or not Ryan? No, what's it? I'm sorry, Jesus God, I'm sorry that I called you Ryan Reynolds, dude. What's his name? Shit, Gosling.
Yes.
Supposedly, like it's a hopeful movie.
It ends the way it ends is crazy. Like you weren't like the Rock dude, right? So the Rock guy.
And you're not spoiling anything for me because I know I've already seen a lot of this shit.
The alien, right? So they become friends, right? So through this whole thing, right? And so something happens to Gosling, right? And oxygen burns the stone guy. It hurts him. Okay. So the Rock dude gets out and he saves Ryan Gosling, but he almost kills himself. So they find him. Ryan puts him back into his environment. Okay. So the Rock dude gives him enough of whatever it is to make it back to Earth. Okay. So he's going back, but what happened? There was something that happened where Gosling sent out the probes that where the Earth could repair itself and do what it needed to do, because he had to turn around and go back and save his guy, because the Rock guy, because something was going to happen to him, and he couldn't let it happen. Right. So you see him turn the ship around. He's hauling ass, and then all of a sudden, you see him on this planet, this like Earth atmosphere. He's in the ocean. You think, well, he made it to Earth. No, he didn't. He's on their planet, and they created a biosphere for him to live in.
Oh, right on. Yeah, that's cool.
You know, and so him and the Rock dude are talking, and Ryan Gosling is teaching class to a bunch of the little Rocklings.
We need more movies that have positive messages like that, and positive heroes. You know,
in my opinion,
that's my contention. That's what I'm saying.
So, if you were me to rate a couple of sci-fi movies right now that we've seen that have been top-notch movies, so Interstellar.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
I would say with the one with Brad Pitt.
Oh, Ad
Astra.
Okay.
Ad Astra. Yes. So very 2001, right? Very 2001. Amazing movie. Have you watched it?
No. Is that the one? Is that Holly? I can't remember. It's on my list.
Tommy Lee Jones, Brad Pitt, the chick.
Or maybe Noah Hawley made that other one with like Natalie Portman in it. I can't remember.
Space movie with Natalie Portman.
Yeah, like she's becoming an astronaut or some bullshit.
Okay. Remember. Yeah, no, I don't know that. But
hold on, let me see who directed this shit. James Gray. Yeah, that's a different movie. Yeah, I need to grab a copy of this. Because I want to see it. Yeah.
It came out like post-COVID. So it didn't get like a lot of like it should have, you know?
Yeah,
that is just a
lot of shit got lost in the mix, you know?
It is a phenomenally made movie.
But I also feel like a lot of movies, like say Dune, for example, I don't think Dune would have been as big a deal, like if people hadn't have been home and like they would have released all those movies on like HBO, you know?
Yeah.
If they would have if they had if they had gone theatrical release.
I don't know. It was Ad Astra was phenomenal. We rewatched it just recently.
Yeah, this one's called Lucy in the Sky.
Yeah, I've seen that.
I haven't seen either one.
I haven't seen it, but I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
I just heard about it recently. But to top off that fourth list is going to be the Ryan Gosling thing.
Yeah.
That's
and and I'm not really like the hugest Matt Damon guy, okay? But like The Martian was good. It was a good movie. And it's that's the same writer. Andy.
I don't discount that in the list. I
understand. Yeah, no, I'm not saying you left it off or anything. I'm just saying that like that guy's got a good track record.
Yeah, if I had to say 4 movies to watch, would be the 4 I just named.
Yeah, because there's a lot of I don't know. There was a lot of like mediocre sci-fi. I think they were letting superheroes movies take some of that.
Yeah.
That weight. Which I don't think they are. I feel like the Avengers movies that are coming out are going to be the end of like the cinematic universe. I feel like that's just going to kind of kill it. Because Gunn's got one more fucking Superman movie coming.
That's going to be
they're shooting Man of Tomorrow right now. And I think after what we're witnessing right now, and then I don't think that's gonna. I don't think he's gonna be able to readjust and fix it. You know what I mean? And
Gunn's done.
Yeah, he's done.
Gunn should go back and do the part 2 to Brightburn.
That was an interesting movie, man.
We watch it. Tammy will sit there and ask me, "Hey, we're flipping through the channels." She's like, "Do you want to watch Brightburn?"
It's a really good movie. It's not a hopeful movie, as we were just talking about.
It's not hopeful at all.
Yeah. But as far as deconstructed superhero shit goes, and that sort of which is kind of funny to me that the guy who made the basically anti basically the anti-Superman movie, they hand him Superman.
Right. That you're right. How would they have expected him to do a good Superman movie when he made an evil Superman?
Yeah.
But
there's so much good shit in canon, dude. Go do Kingdom Come. Go do, there's so many good things to do. There's so many good Superman stories. Just make those. They're already awesome. We already know.
We already know.
We already know.
Is.
We already know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just go make those. Just go make those. Go actually make Dark Knight Returns. I dare you. Which they're not gonna do it. Yeah.
The only way they do that is they bring back fucking
Superman, Superman getting called into Ron Reagan's Oval Office.
Oh my God. Would that not be awesome?
Son, sometimes you get a heifer. What does he say? Sometimes you get a bronco that bucks too hard. You gotta get him back on the ranch. You get what I'm saying? David Endocrine show, dude.
They just.
I'm gonna kill every last person in this room. Now that's darn rude.
Batman be buzzing.
Batman be buzzing. Yeah, that's
perfect. Can't do that.
Make that. No, of course he can't make that. But just get somebody and make that.
Get Nolan to finish it out.
Yeah. That would be. I think as far as Nolan's concerned, he finished it. There are a lot of problems with that last movie. I'm just Yeah, I'm just gonna be honest with you. Not that I don't own the whole trilogy and on Blu-ray, and they're all watchable and awesome. But yeah, I don't know.
So what was wrong with it?
It's I don't understand why it's not rocket science, dude. All this cool shit, it's already there. You don't have to remake the X-Men. Just start telling X-Men stories. It's all there.
Yeah, but they didn't have. I don't know. Did they not have all the rights to them? Or
make fucking everything that's happened in goddamn Star Wars a fucking alternate universe, and like fucking like do all the fucking extended universe shit that they decanonized.
Yeah,
you know,
there's lots of it to do.
Yeah, like Luke had kids, and like there's all
pledges
shit. Yeah, you know, I mean, like yeah, it like Luke had twins, you know what I mean? And like there's all this shit that they were just like, yeah, no, but no, we get this douchebag that makes the Clone Wars, and like we're fucking, you know, like, oh, you know, we really need like live action Ahsoka. No, we don't. No, we really don't. We don't.
Now, did you by chance get to see the Dune series that came out?
I watched like 2 of them, and I didn't get into it. But I'm not into that. I'm not into that French guy's Dune shit.
Well, no, but the Bene Gesserit, they were talking about how they came into power.
No, yeah, no, I mean, I know. I was, but it's connected to the movies, and I'm just not into it, you know?
Yeah.
I don't, you know. I just whatever. I'm not gonna go on a rant about like the fucking space twink right now, but like, you know, I just I mean that I don't know, dude. I a lot of people like those movies, okay, and okay, cool. You know,
I forgot. I forgot that he did Sicario.
Yeah, which is probably the best movie he ever made.
Well, no, the Alive, or no, the one where the alien comes in.
Yeah, it's all right. It's all right. Yeah. Like, it's hard for me to watch his shit now because I'm just like, I don't like that guy.
It's
not that I don't like the guy. I don't know the guy. Yeah, obviously I don't know the guy. Yeah. But I'm just saying, I'm just like, you know what? 2049, okay. For what it was cool. I saw it.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna watch it again. So, and it's called The Arrival. It's yes, Jeremy Renner. I literally have like 4 copies of it on fucking DVD. You know what I mean? Like, if you want one, just let me know.
Did you ever get to watch Scavenger's Reign?
I don't even know what the fuck that is.
Look it up.
Scavenger's Reign. What is it?
It was they killed it. It was an amazing it was a cartoon that was an adult anime. I don't know. Really badass. I watched it about 2 years ago.
I don't know. I'll have to. What is it? Anime?
It is, but it's not Japanime. It was so well done. Scavenger's Reign.
Scavenger's Reign. Oh, I kind of know what this is. Yeah, I've seen I saw like a trailer or something for this, I think. I recognize the art. Yeah, I know what this is.
Yeah, they
okay, cool. What's it on? I'll watch it.
It was, I don't know where I got it from. You know me.
Yeah.
I acquired things.
Never mind. Sorry, I asked you the wrong question.
Yeah.
Why did Scavenger's Reign get canceled? Due to low viewership.
Of course, because it was well done, so people didn't like it.
Yeah,
it actually had a story.
Yeah, that's usually what kills it.
It was substance. There was stuff to it. It was.
Oh, you mean like I can't? Do you mean that I can't watch it like this?
Well, now the strange thing about that is, I watched that whole series on my phone while I was giving blood plasma.
No. But I mean like it's playing, but you're like you're on your fucking phone. You know what I mean? And then you occasionally look up and.
You would miss too much because it's very.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why
well done.
That's probably why it had low viewership, because you had to pay fucking attention to it.
Yeah.
Yeah. God, that the shit that they're in, all these guys that now they're wanting, everybody's wanting to go back into fucking verticals and let's do micro dramas that are like 3 minutes. It's just like, guys, all y'all are doing is just making the already low attention span worse. Okay.
Yeah.
You're not helping.
When I stream widescreen. I don't fucking flip it.
Listen to this shit. Okay. Like, let me see if I can find it. Okay. Maybe I saved it. Okay. Here you go. All right. Robert Eggers' Werewolf is shot on 35 millimeter film with grain structure of a black and white film incorporated into color film to create a unique look. Our boy is still shooting on fucking film.
That's wild.
He's shooting that's it. That's Eggers' new project. He just did Nosferatu. Now he's doing fucking Werewolf.
Yeah, maybe he can get the MonsterVerse off.
He's not doing any of the fucking werewolf tropes. The silver bullets, the biting, the whole thing. Like dude, this is going to be some raw, hardcore bullshit. I don't know what to expect yet, but it's going to be wild. I love that guy. I love that guy.
Nosferatu was good. We watched it.
Yeah. That half of that guy's atmosphere, dude. It's like he
did the Northman.
It's like no, that guy's
the
great.
Witch,
the Lighthouse.
Yeah, I haven't watched the Lighthouse.
Hey, Wiki. Oh my god, dude, you will die. You got to watch that shit.
Okay.
Hi, Wiki.
I've heard it's good. I just never watched
it's so good. You will literally you will suddenly be like, oh, you know what? Robert Pattinson can act.
I've seen him in some other stuff that he.
Yeah, he's really good.
Yeah.
Dude, imagine we were that guy, okay? And they come to us and we're like 20-something years old, and they go, "Here's all this money. Like, we want you to be in these dopey movies." You know what I mean? And like, they're ridiculous, and like,
it's
they're done. Like, what would we have been like? Nah, I don't think so, bro. Like, keep all that money and shit, and like,
yeah.
I mean, I can't blame the guy,
No, I can't either. I have seen him in some stuff that
he
was really
knew
good.
Like that guy knows. Like, I heard a story about Pattinson, and I'm pretty sure it's true. Where like he had like some girl that was kind of stalking him, that was obsessed with him, and so he goes on a date with her. Like, he agrees to go to dinner with her, and like he the whole meal he wouldn't shut up and was just like annoying and fucking like obnoxious like through the whole thing. And like she totally like left him alone after that. She was just like, he like literally like scared his own fucking stalker away.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I know, right? I was like, holy shit. No, but the guy's really good. And the whole movie is just like him and Willem Dafoe.
Oh, he was in Tenet.
Who, Dafoe?
No.
Oh yeah, no, Pattinson?
Yeah,
Pattinson's that he's in the Odyssey, and I think he was in something else. Maybe. The guy's been in a lot of shit. I mean, people bag on that dude for Twilight, but like, and And I mean, Lord knows I'm not a fan, but yeah, I don't know. I thought he was. Look, dude, I thought he was a decent Batman. I'm just gonna throw it out there.
I didn't watch it with him as Batman. I think I downloaded it to watch it and deleted it.
I mean, dude, it was interesting. I tell you what's even better though, is that Penguin series that was on HBO.
Yeah, you were telling me about that.
Because you're like, why do I want to watch a series about the Penguin? It was like basically the like most coolest hardcore mob shit you've ever seen in your life, but like it's the Penguin. And, I mean, dude, I'm telling you, it was good. Like, there's no Batman in it. There's no superhero bullshit. You know, it's just like straight crime genre. You know, him and the Falcone family and the whole, you know. Yeah, it's that whole deal. It was good.
I deleted the Robert Pattinson Batman.
I want to rewatch it. It's not a perfect movie, but it's not terrible. You know? Yeah. I like the guy that's making it. I like the fact that it's not connected to the larger DC universe.
Yeah. Well, neither was
because I'm telling you what they're going to do is all right, because here's what comes next. Fucking Spider-Man, Brand New Day or whatever it is coming out. Yeah. Okay? All the IMAX and all that shit's already fucking sold out. Like, it's going to make a ridiculous amount of money. And they're going to sit there and they're going to go, okay, look, we can just make Batman movies and Spider-Man movies and like, you know, like why do we need like the Marvel universe anymore? You know, it's because people are over it, bro. But like, people will always go watch a fucking Spider-Man movie. People will always go watch a Batman movie. Yeah, they're gonna pull away from that shit. Every now and again, there'll be something like, oh yeah, let's make this movie, you know. But as far as like that, like they'll eventually like go, like, oh, let's do a Wonder Woman. Let's do another Wonder Woman movie, you know, yeah, or shit like that, you know. But like I feel like they're gonna start moving away from that shit, that shared universe thing. Because I mean, Marvel killed themselves, dude. They killed themselves, like, just because that after Endgame, people were just like, okay, yeah, we watched this for 10 years. The story concluded, and then they're like, oh no, wait, there's all kinds of cool series coming out on Disney Plus stuff, and it was all ass, every fucking bit of it, except Loki. Loki was pretty good.
Yeah,
I liked Loki, but it was just ass, and people are just like, I don't care. You know?
Yeah, possibly so. That's
Name funny. A movie like what movie was good from like the last phase of Marvel? It's hard to pull one up, right?
It is. Now, to give it credit, Captain Marvel, that was with Brie Larson in it, was actually pretty good.
Yeah, but that's not this phase. That came out before Endgame.
Did it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. I don't remember that.
Everybody fucks with Brie. I don't have a problem with it. I thought that movie was cool. You know, like I thought, you know, and I thought
it had some cool shit in it. Like,
yeah, I mean, like I'm a nerd. I'm a Marvel nerd like you. Like, I've been wanting to see the Kree and all that bullshit forever. You know, I thought they did a good job. Yeah, it was fucking cool.
That Rhodey was a Skrull.
But then when you finally get the fucking some shit like Secret Invasion, it's just like, what the fuck are you guys doing? What the fuck is this? You know?
Yeah. Interesting.
Like, what is this She-Hulk shit? What is going on here? Like, what is happening?
Oh yeah, that was all fucking wokeness bullshit.
They destroyed fucking Daredevil. 3 fucking solid goddamn seasons on Netflix, and then it comes over to the fucking Disney, and like, you know, they kill it in less than 2.
Yeah. Just 1 second.
Marvel needs to go away, dude. They need to take a break. They can just they find a new kid to be Spider-Man after fucking Tom Holland, and then like make those for like 10 years, and then like bring it back, or and do some fucking X-Men. There you go. That should be Marvel.
Yeah, well, we need a good.
These are motherfuckers that couldn't get a Blade movie right. They legitimately said, well, we want to make Blade more than just like a cool dude like killing vampires. That's the whole goddamn point. That's the whole movie. Like, that's all we want to see. We don't want to. I don't need anything beyond that. I want to see a cool motherfucker killing vampires.
Well, you know, and what was cool is that with Ryan Reynolds, I mean, you know, you don't like him in the Deadpool movies, but he brought back all those actors.
Yeah, I mean, look,
Elektra.
I've seen those movies. I'm just like, Ryan Reynolds is just like,
yeah. I mean, I get it.
He just kind of grates on my fucking nerves. And you know, sorry, Ryan Reynolds. I'm sure you're a nice guy. Okay.
But he got brought back, you know, Elektra. I mean, all the. I thought it was kind of cool.
One fucking joke after another.
Well, of course, that's Deadpool, though, right?
I know, but I never liked that character, so I wasn't invested in that.
Yeah. Well, he did it. He did it right.
I mean, as far from what I know about the character of Deadpool, he's the perfect choice. You know? So yeah. I mean, but I'm just like saying, you know.
Yeah, I got you.
I'm not a, you know, I never read those comics, and like it was like all that shit was like past when I got out of X-Men and all that shit, you know? But yeah, you know, but I mean, you can't dispute the box office on that shit. That's literally like the only thing that really made money in this last phase of Marvel when they pulled Deadpool in.
Yeah, they made some money on it.
And it was cool. It's cool to see Hugh Jackman back, and you know, I mean, what you know, it was a fun movie. Am I ever gonna watch it again? No. But it was cool to like see Wesley Snipes, and you know, and like they brought back what's her name as Elektra. You know, I mean that shit is funny. But you know,
what's his face as a Gambit?
Yeah, who like never got to be Gambit, but like talked himself into like actually becoming Gambit. And like now, if they do now like I think he's in Endgame or whatever this shit is they're making.
Yeah, they've
Doomsday, because he just basically like willed himself into it, you know?
Yeah. Interesting.
I don't know, dude. Whatever. This is just me, old man rant at the fucking clouds, bro.
Yeah, well, that's okay.
They're not gonna fucking they don't care what I think. They're not gonna listen to me. But I can tell you that what they're doing is not working. I mean, the numbers for Superman and then Supergirl here, like we're watching it happen right now.
What did Superman make worldwide? 624 million for James Gunn Superman.
No, they were looking at they wanted a bill, dude. Easy. They wanted, and you know what? You should have been able to make a Superman movie and make a bill.
So here's some stats. Historical worldwide box office on selected titles. Yeah. Batman versus Superman, Dawn of Justice, 2016, 874 million.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Man of Steel, 2013, 668 million. Superman 2025, 624.
Mm-hmm.
Superman Returns 2006 with that one guy that nobody cared about, 391 million.
Oh yeah, He's actually a cool guy. Brandon Routh or whatever his name was.
Yeah.
He's a cool guy.
So
he was in I don't know if you ever watched that yet, but he was in Legends of Tomorrow.
I wanted to get into that because I wanted to see Firestorm.
Yeah, it was all right. Firestorm only is there for like the first season or two. Yeah. Like they have kind of the guy that plays John Constantine was good.
How about Constantine 2 coming out?
Yeah, that's gonna be rad, dude.
Yeah. So, our Man of Steel by Snyder made more than Gunn.
Yeah, and they'll argue, well, when you adjust for inflation and yada yada. Okay, yeah, whatever. But like,
no, but that's numbers are current. That you can't adjust for inflation. If they adjusted for inflation, Man of Steel from Zack Snyder would stomp a hole in his ass.
I know. They'll. What I'm saying is they'll pull some Hollywood accounting bullshit and be like, oh well, yeah, actually, yeah, but then if you did this and they're all full of shit, dude. And like I was like on the fence with those movies. Now I'm kind of like, Snyder didn't do that bad a job.
No.
I mean, Cavill was a great Superman, I thought.
He would have been a good Wolverine. The Cavalrine was awesome.
Yeah, that was cool. Yeah, I remember that. He was a good Superman. And like honestly, now that I think back on it, Ben Affleck wasn't bad as like
Affleck was good.
He did pretty good. Yeah. The guy didn't get enough props, including from me. But now when I'm looking, I'm like, he's kind of an older Bruce Wayne and like established and like he did a good job.
Yeah, he did. I liked him.
Yeah.
Hush it up, Bandit.
So I mean, I don't know.
Snyderverse round 2.
No, they're not gonna do that.
You don't think?
I heard Snyder was doing something. Snyder's doing something or another weird. I can't remember what it was. I can't remember what the fuck he's making right now. That shit that he did for Netflix didn't do worth the fuck.
Yeah, that didn't do good. Unfortunately, I wanted to like that too.
But the story is that he pitched Disney, like he wanted to do like basically like a Magnificent Seven Samurai with Jedi.
Oh, that would have been
on a planet, like but like they're on like some village on some planet, you know what I mean? And like they basically, save the village or whatever. I mean that shit would have that's a solid idea for a fucking movie.
Yeah. Huh. And of course there's the Watchmen.
What's not? Yeah, and that doesn't get enough props either.
The 300.
300 was cool.
I mean, he's done some good stuff.
I only own like fucking 14 copies of that shit. Dude.
Yeah. I bought that triple.
I keep rebuying it, dude, because they're like, I'll find it somewhere and I'll be like, oh, fuck it, it's 50 cents.
Yeah.
And then like I started when I was scanning everything, I was like, why do I have like 16 copies of fucking 300?
There was that triple feature thing you showed me on the hush. Shit, hold on.
We love you, Bandit.
God.
Calm down.
Hush it up. I'll lock you out of here.
Upcoming. Oh, I know what it is.
Good God.
Yeah. Snyder's doing a remake of Escape from New York.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, that's what I read the other day. Yeah. Which it's like, guys, do we have any new ideas?
None whatsoever. None.
Something else. Oh, they want I think it's Zendaya. They want her to like take over the Jason Bourne series.
Dude, what?
Yeah. Yeah. As if she's not overexposed enough, you know?
You're serious?
No, dude. Hold on. I'll double check. I think I saw it. I'm back on the fucking Twitter.
That is.
I couldn't help myself.
Yeah, I know. I get you.
Born. I don't know. You can probably type it faster than I can.
They won't. Why do we need her as that?
Yeah, it's
who is this? There's somebody answering. Xenomorph. Alien is basically Die Hard.
Greek was a gutter word the Romans gave us. Nice. Okay. I think it's Zendaya.
I can't.
Hold on. Yeah, Zendaya reportedly in talks to replace Matt Damon in Bourne reboot. They're just gonna run that train till the fucking wheels fall off the bus, dude. Yeah, let's just put Zendaya in it.
That just like I don't even like I can't even comprehend that.
Well, they're like, yeah. Okay, let me tell you how this meeting went. Okay,
please enlighten me on this.
There's a bunch of assholes like, yeah, on Wilshire Boulevard. Okay, and they're all sitting there like going, well, you know what we really like to do is we've got the Jason Bourne IP, but we've really, we've already done it, with Matt Damon, and we'd really like to bring something fresh to it, and they're like, oh, what if it's like a girl instead of a dude? And they're like, oh yeah, okay. So who would be perfect for that? Well, let's see. If we're trying to grab every demo, Zendaya. Zendaya would be perfect for that. And that's exactly what happened. And then some bitch brought sushi in. That's literally how it went down. That's how it went down.
I didn't necessarily like her in the new Dunes at all because they made her totally.
God bless her. I love Zendaya. I'm sorry, but she's got one expression.
Well, wasn't that Kristen Stewart?
Yeah,
one expression. Okay,
yeah,
she's got one. Kristen Stewart. Since we were back on, on the sparkly vampires, the movie that she did called The Deep, or
it's good, right? Yeah, yes. Yeah.
Where she's underwater.
She's done some good shit. Doc Savage would be cool. Yeah, no, dude. Yes, Bubkis, fucking A. I would watch the shit out of a Doc Savage movie, and I would watch the shit out of a Sergeant Rock movie. And I'm pretty sure both are probably in some stage of development, and they're completely coming up with horrible ideas to fuck both of them up right now. So,
Sergeant Rock. Wow.
Yeah. they are.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
They are.
But the sweeping wave of sweeping
Sergeant
wave.
Rock, it'll be an international fighting force, sponsored by the UN. But it's it'll be some bullshit like that.
America, fuck yeah. Come in to save a motherfucking day, yeah.
It'll be like that shit. And like what they did with what they did when they like fucking made those G.I. Joe movies. It's like, oh, well, G.I. Joe's, it's an international, or because Cobra is international, so G.I. Joe is too, you know. It's
Lucy
like
Lawless. She was good as Commander Kane in Battlestar Galactica.
Yeah, she was the head Cylon chick. Kane was God damn it.
I thought that was
Deep
Lucy
Space
Lawless.
Nine.
Oh. Really?
Yeah. She was Ensign Rowe in Deep Space Nine. She is in California with you remember that movie?
Yeah.
With Pitt and Juliette Lewis and like fucking David Duchovny.
Crazy movie.
Where you been, door? Arlie said that that breakfast isn't real. It's a conspiracy by the cereal people.
Michelle Forbes.
Yeah, Michelle Forbes. There you go. Lucy Lawless played Deanna, who was the head Cylon chick.
Okay, I had them totally mixed up.
Yeah, which okay.
They look a lot. They look to me.
Yeah, and Lucy was Xena. Lucy's also married to Rob Tappert, who is Sam Raimi's longtime producing partner.
Well, what is she playing? Star Trek The Next Generation?
She's Ensign Rowe. No, she's not in Generation. She's in DS9.
Known for Star Trek Next Generation. That was Ensign Rowe?
Oh, maybe she started in there, but didn't she go to Deep Space Nine?
No. She joined the Maquis.
Maybe I'm wrong.
She joined the Maquis and left.
Oh, okay. All right. Maybe I'm wrong. Yeah, I knew she was in one of those.
Yeah. Episodes. That was Rowe?
Which is probably how Ron Moore knows her, because he was a writer for all that shit before he went and did Battlestar.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Ronald Moore did started Carnival and then had to leave because Battlestar got picked up.
Yeah, well, I left too, but yeah.
Yeah. But I mean, like, a lot of people don't know that. They're like, but like Ronald Moore, like he was like, a lot of his early shit, I think, was like writing for Deep Space Nine.
Yeah. Yeah, he was on there.
Yeah.
Totally. Love Bites, California, Swimming with Sharks, Escape from LA.
Swimming with Sharks was wild. I remember that movie.
The Hunger Games, Mockingjay Part 2. Television, she was on Guiding Light.
Oh, wow.
She was Star Trek Next Generation Dara. She was Ensign Rowe Laren. Okay. Wow.
Yeah, she had that dopey thing like at the top of her nose or whatever.
Yeah, you know? Yeah. No, I just didn't picture that as her as Ensign Rowe.
I need to get a copy of fucking. Yeah, because I used to get her confused with what's her name that from Deep Space Nine that had the same thing going on.
The other Bajoran.
Yeah. I can't remember what her name
Bruce
was.
Campbell Rock, yes.
Fuck yeah, dude.
And Bubba Hotep, fabulous movie. That needs to be a watch party movie.
Bruce Campbell's fucking he's battling cancer right now.
Briscoe County Jr. Hello.
Yeah.
I have that on DVD.
I have that on VHS that my grandma recorded off a TV, bro.
That's too funny.
She loved Briscoe County Jr. My grandma watched the best shit, dude. I have taped when she taped Star Trek. She taped fucking $6 Million Man. She taped fucking. I can't believe that somebody hasn't remade that and like made it cool.
Well, they were with. They're
gonna fuck it up. because they'll make it funny. It'll be one of those things, you know. And then like, nah, dude, you need to do hardcore science fucking fiction.
Yeah, you do. I mean, you can't do that.
Take it seriously, man. You know, everything from that era, you don't have to like, it was cheesy and campy, so we'll make it cheesy and campy. You know, that how's about we take some shit seriously? You know?
Right. Yeah.
Like make a fucking make some shit like Knight Rider, but make it like actually cool, you know?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Don't fuck.
They won't do it. Oh, dude, I remember Sliders. Sliders was rad. And you know what? And there was a Marvel comic too that was a lot like that, where they did. It wasn't like exactly like Sliders, but like I think it was a group of mutants that went from like they kept going through portals, and I can't remember what it was called. It was X. I mean, you know, they were all X something or another. You know, somebody was telling me about Bone Tomahawk the other day.
That's a crazy ass movie.
I have not seen that, but like, I didn't even know it existed. But somebody was like, "Holy shit, yeah, you got to watch this."
We watched that shit. Oh my god.
Yeah, it's got isn't it Kurt Russell and like Jack from Lost?
Yeah, it's
I can't think of his name right now.
Brutal.
Matthew something.
Yeah. Watch Bone Tomahawk. Pull that shit up on like Tubi or somewhere. That was brutal movie.
Yeah, I heard it was pretty hardcore, dude.
Yeah.
Which good. Yeah. You know, we need more shit.
Should have been like an X-rated fucking movie because of violence.
Oh, it was that hardcore?
Fuck. Yeah, dude. We watched, I was like, what the hell are you watching, Tammy? And she's like, Bone Tomahawk. And so I'll sit there and watch it. And I was like,
no, all right. Yeah, fuck. You guys have convinced me. Now I got to find it, man.
Yeah. That shit.
Now I got to find it.
Yeah. That was, it was good actors. I mean, it was well done, well thought out. Fucking Indians.
Bro, Bupkis's like profile picture, that's fucking oh shit, what's his name? That's Ernest Borgnine, bro.
Captain Spaulding.
Yeah, you get a follow, bro, for sure.
Yeah, I followed him earlier too.
Yeah, you get a follow, dude. Fucking Ernest Borgnine. Dude, I watched some movie like it was Rock Hudson was a submarine commander.
Yes, Ice Station Zebra.
Yeah, that shit's badass, dude.
We just watched that.
Yeah, it's got and
4 or 5 months ago.
Yeah, and Ernest Borgnine is like a fucking Russian
double spy.
Yeah, and that's the dude from The Prisoner. That's Patrick McGowan or whatever his name is. Do you ever watch The Prisoner? Yeah. That's And then he was in you know what else he was? Like I think the last thing he did was he was Longshanks. He was the king in Braveheart. Yeah,
he was.
Yeah.
There was some other stuff that he did.
No, yeah, that dude was legit, dude. Yeah.
Dude, that was
and it was shot in I watched it because it actually popped up on YouTube, and it was like this is included with your shit, you know? And it was shot in like super Panavision or some kind of bullshit, you know, like widescreen, like, you know. I was like, well, fuck. Well, all right. I'll check that shit out, you know?
Yeah, dude, that was about we just watched that about 6 months ago.
It had 2 intermissions in it, bro.
Yeah.
There's an intermission at the beginning where they're like playing the theme, and like halfway through, there's like a, hey, you need to go piss or like go get some popcorn, dude. Here's an intermission. I was like, dude, why don't we do shit like that anymore? That's fucking rad, man.
The Black Hole had an interlude at the beginning of it.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
You know, and you have to look for that version on Blu-ray to have the intermission or the interlude.
They call
it the overture at the beginning.
I watched the thing on I think they were because 2001 did that too. So I think they were trying to like jump on that. I watched the thing on YouTube the other day about the making of the black hole, and it was pretty interesting.
Really?
Yeah, about the casting and shit. I'll look back at my history and I'll send it to you.
Yeah, please do.
Yeah.
And then there's the 19
YouTube. This will probably shock you, but YouTube has figured out that I like fucking that I like movies, and so they're constantly like throwing me shit like that. They're like, hey, you'll like this. This is how they made Willow, and I'm like, well, I don't give a fuck about Willow. Then I'll start watching, I'll be like, oh, that's pretty interesting. I didn't know that.
Remember the movie The Final Countdown? Hell
yeah, dude. Of course I do. I need to get a copy of that shit. That was was that
Martin
Douglas. Sheen?
Or what? Martin Sheen? Kirk Douglas.
All right, yeah, right. Yeah. That shit was awesome.
Yeah, that had a hell of a cast.
All those old movies do, though, man.
Martin Sheen, Catherine Ross, James Fontano, Ross O'Neill, Charles Durning.
I know, dude.
Dude, that's like
that shit's hardcore, man.
Yeah. That shit. I mean, that just gives me chill bumps still thinking about that. We just watched it recently,
I mean, dude, shit used to be fucking serious, bro. They used to take this shit seriously, man.
Time traveling, going back to 1941, December 7th. Let's fuck up the Japanese and then bring them back before they can do it.
Yeah.
That was a great movie. Just God. Tell you what I can do in this heat. Watch some fucking movies this weekend.
Yeah, no shit. Oh, hey, dude. Yeah, and I found another thing on here, I'll send this to you too. About how the Friday the 13th the series came together.
Oh yeah, that was crazy.
Bro, we were on stream the other night and I started telling Sam about that, and like I was blowing his fucking mind. He was like, "What?" I was like, "Dude, yeah." Like I pulled up the fucking trailer or the intro, and like put it on fucking split screen. I was like, "Dude, you gotta check this shit out."
Yeah, dude. That was a wild series. Saturn 3, baby. That's in my Blu-ray collection.
Oh, dude. I haven't seen that in forever, bro.
You remember the tagline? Something went wrong on Saturn 3.
Oh, dude.
Fucking Harvey Keitel, Kirk Douglas, Farrah Fawcett.
Yeah, fucking dude.
The robot.
Keitel, dude.
The thing went fucking nuts and killed everybody. Put a face on it. I mean, that's great. Okay. Now, here's one for you. Demon Seed.
I know the name, but I don't remember what it is.
So, it came out the same month that Star Wars did, the first Star Wars, A New Hope. All right?
Okay.
Quickly died because Star Wars killed everything, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
But it was about an AI robot that impregnated a woman and had a fucking baby with her.
No shit.
Yeah, fucking
Demon Seed, huh?
Demon Seed, dude. Outlander, Sean Connery in the Alien universe right there.
I need to see that shit too. I mean, I have seen it, but I haven't seen it since like the fucking 80s.
I'll just give them a little smack.
Yeah. Can you see the beast?
Ain't no bum covers.
Trebek.
You'll rue the day you cross me, Trebek.
Your mother, Trebek.
No, but your mother did. The penis, my dear. You have a penis, my dear.
I'll take the penis, my dear.
I'll take the rapist. Wizards, great movie.
Oh
Fritz,
my God, yeah.
Fritz, they killed Fritz. You know, he's stinking rotten fairies.
All right, dude. I don't know. I don't see. I'll have to find it. I'll find it, dude.
Okay, yeah.
It'll be back in my history.
Yeah, Demon Seed.
I mean, it wasn't that good. I'm sure you can just look up "Making of the Black Hole" on fucking YouTube and find it. But like, it was interesting though. You know, like they got into like the casting and all this shit. You know, and like how much money it cost, dude. I've got the fucking. I bought not too long ago. I bought a fucking stack of fucking old like Stardate magazine. What was it? Starlog. Yeah. Starlog magazine.
Yeah, I do actually.
I got the one with the fucking they came out before the black hole.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's cool.
I got it in there on the shelf. Look
up Demon Seed real quick. See what you think. You need to watch that.
You know, bomb covers.
Dreamcatcher was really good. Yes, just watch that.
Do you see the beast?
Remember Sean Connery and Zardoz?
Yeah, you know what? I've never seen it though. I know the costume and the whole thing. Yeah, I've never seen it.
That's a trip ass
Demon Seed, 1977. All right, let's check it out. Oh, Julie Christie carries the Demon Seed. All right. It was written by written by Dean Koontz.
Yeah.
Directed by Donald Cammell. Okay, I got to see what else this dude did. Formats, The Wild Side. He directed he directed a lot of YouTube videos. Okay. And Demon Seed. All right. He made something called never mind. Oh, he directed it's okay. It's the fucking Hooters. Remember the Hooters? He directed the video for All You Zombies.
Really?
Yeah. Same guy.
Wow.
And looks like he directed a lot of YouTube videos around the whole Joshua Tree time. Directed a fucking Nick Mason music video.
Wow.
Yeah, I guess the guy he made a movie or two and then like got into videos and shit.
The Hooters. All You Zombies. That was a crazy fucking video for that.
I know, right? Yeah, he died in 96. He was 62.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, check out Demon Seed.
That's crazy, dude. The fucking Julie Christie, dude.
Yeah.
Bro, dude. So like, I was looking up Crawl the other day, and like, because we keep
the Keep is fan fucking tastic.
So fucking good. The same guy that directed fucking Crawl, dude, directed Bullet with Steve McQueen.
Huh.
The same dude. And I was like, holy shit. I didn't expect that, Yeah, I need to get a copy of The Keep on I need to just grab a fucking Blu-ray.
There was a lot of stuff that was cut out of The Keep. They lost a lot of video for that.
Yeah.
But The Keep's
I need to get that and like
Jurgen Panchow. I mean, that's and then he Seventh Seal he did that.
Yeah. And then Mr. Das Boot.
Yeah.
And then he was in Twin Peaks. He was in Firewalk.
He sure was.
Yeah, he's one of the spirits that lives above the convenience store.
Well, you know, what was his name? God, he was in the keep, but he was the old Jewish guy. That was
Oh yeah, no. I know who you're talking about, but I can't think of his name. Hold on, I'll just fucking look it up.
But because I invited you to join us, if you're where you can do that.
The Keep. Yeah, his name is. Oh shit! I forgot Ian McKellen was in it.
Yeah, that's him. He's the old Jewish guy in that. Yeah, Ian McKellen.
Oh yeah, that is him in the wheelchair or whatever.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
And his granddaughter or whatever.
Yeah, and the demon makes him healthy.
Yeah. Yeah, this shit was wild, dude. Can I just tell you that I love Scott Glenn? Like, that dude is just that dude does not get enough props. And 3 seasons of The Leftovers, he was amazing. So good.
Scott Glenn. Sissy, I done told you. He was in Urban Cowboy.
Yeah. And fucking Silence of the Lambs. Dude's got a hell of a resume, man. The right stuff.
He was in the Silence of the Lambs?
Yeah. He's Jack Crawford. He's her boss. He's the shit. In Manhunter, that's Will. I don't know, I can't remember who he is in Manhunter. Who plays in Manhunter? But yeah, in Hannibal, did you see Hannibal? The series?
No, I didn't.
You should check that shit out, dude. Shit's wild. Yeah, it's Lawrence Fishburne in that.
Wow.
Yeah, he's in Hunt for Red October.
You're shitting me. That was really?
Yeah, he's in Hunt for Red October. And dude's had a hell of a fucking career, bro.
I did not realize. Is he the captain?
No, he's not the captain. Well, I don't know. Maybe he is. No, he's Bart Mancuso. I don't remember who the fuck that is, and it's been a long time since I've seen The Hunt for Red October.
Yeah, he was the American captain.
Oh, is he? Okay, right on.
Yeah, the USS Dallas. Really? I did not realize that was Scott.
That's Scott Glenn. Yeah.
Wow.
Silence of the Lambs. He's in the right stuff too, isn't he?
Good God. I didn't realize that was him. I was thinking that he was somebody else.
Or I thought he was in the right stuff. Maybe I'm wrong. He's in Apocalypse Now. Urban Cowboy. Yeah, he was in the right stuff. He plays Alan Shepard. That's what I thought. Silverado.
Wow, Backdraft.
Yeah, Backdraft for sure.
That's a great movie. I don't think it gets enough props.
I really feel like that's like Opie's best movie, bro. Or yeah, I don't know. Maybe that's one of his better ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, the character he plays in Leftovers is great.
Huh.
But yeah, that cat's like, yeah, he's been around forever. Dude. He's born in like 1939.
He played Sinatra. Wow.
I can see that.
Sucker Punch. Greenland. Wow, I have to watch in Greenland too. The Edge of Night. Remember that?
Yeah, dude. I do. You know, I haven't watched either one of those Greenland movies. Are they? I
haven't
good?
either, and they look pretty good.
I heard they were pretty good. I don't know. Yeah, good old Scott Glenn.
Huh.
You know, I mean, just I don't know, dude. I guess I'm biased, but you know, it's like I don't know. This movie shit used to be serious, bro.
It did.
It doesn't seem like it's as serious anymore.
It doesn't. We're old. All right, broski. I'm gonna have to get off here.
You out? Yeah.
Yeah. This has been a good one.
It has, dude. We covered everything. Now we're friends with Bupkis.
Yep. Yep, we are. Very cool. Sorry, man. It's just been a crazy week for me, and I have not.
Hey, man. I'm with you, dude. I've done lives and recorded, and you know what I mean? It's like, and you know, I unfortunately have a fucking job, you know, so
yeah, right.
Yeah. So yeah, it's but yeah, the thrice divorced, she's on her way to Tuzla right now.
Really?
Yeah, straight out of Tuzla.
Too funny. All right, well, we will adjourn this, and I will most likely.
Yeah, she said she might be around tomorrow night or something. She's itching to go live again.
Okay.
She misses us. She wants to talk about the Tetrajeb more. You know, she's headed to Tetrajeb country right now. So,
oh my God,
she'll probably have stories.
No shit. I saw her crow story that she has a fucking crow she's feeding.
Yeah.
That's fitting that you have a crow,
bro. She sent me a picture like at 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning or some bullshit for me the other day. It was like, she goes, I just realized that remember she had those gigantic planters?
Uh-huh.
You know, she was showing us. She goes, I was just looking at this one that I like took off of my balcony like, 2 years ago or whatever, and it's just been sitting on here. And like she's there's like a fucking legit bullet hole in the bottom of it. She goes,
oh my God,
there's a bullet hole there. And she goes, pretty sure that's from the war. And I was like, holy shit, dude.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I would think so. Yeah.
That's crazy.
It was nuts, man. I was like, okay. And then then a crow showed up. So yeah.
Then a crow showed up. There you go.
A crow showed up.
All right, bro. We'll hit tomorrow.
All right, man. You have a good night. I'll talk to you later.
You too, man. Peace.
Out.